What's going on? Hope you all are good. So, if you haven't watched The Mandalorian Season 3 Episode 2 already, then I suggest you go and watch it because, spoiler alert, we see a Mythosaur. For the first time ever, it was amazing to see. It was crazy to see, actually, because you never really think you were going to see it in a show, especially a live action show. Because if we were ever going to see one, I'd assume that it would be in a show like The Clone Wars, Rebels, or just something cartoon. But now we finally seen one in live action, which is absolutely insane. But anyway, let's talk about what a Mythosaur is. So, the Mythosaurs are huge creatures that are found on the outer rims of Mandalore, and that is the only place in the galaxy where you can find them. They all lived in the mines of Mandalore. Now, before they went extinct, up until this point, they were allegedly tamed by the Mandalorians years and years ago, before this point in the Mandalorian, way before the original trilogy, and even way before the prequel trilogy. The fact that these huge, powerful creatures could be tamed by the Mandalorians all those years ago just proves how talented and skilled the Mandalorians were back then. Because at this point in the story, I doubt most of these Mandalorians can tame a Mythosaur. It's an incredible feat, and the fact that basically all the Mandalorians back then could tame one is very impressive. Even though all the Mythosaurs were thought to be extinct, it was known that one Mythosaur survived and lived in the living waters during the time of the New Republic, and that one Mythosaur's skull was turned into one of the traditional symbols of the Mandalorian iconography. And as we've seen in all the shows and movies when we've seen a Mandalorian, most of them had this distinctive symbol painted or tattooed on their armour. What do you think about this creature? How happy were you to see it finally in a show? Let me know down below, and I'll see you on the next one.